Howdy folks, General back to you. I'm going to show you something other here. I like to use these flour tortillas instead of bread. I just got me a couple of them out. Always check, make sure that's good. You always wipe the area off good before you start. Now I know the Mexican and the Spanish bunch are saying, "Oh no, he's putting mayonnaise on a wrap? Really?" I'm a Southern boy. I use mayonnaise on everything, almost. And this is that's at Hellman's. That's the real stuff. My mother used to make homemade mayonnaise, and this tastes just like her homemade mayonnaise. And I mean, she'd take it right down to the oil and all that stuff. Didn't take her long to make. You know, there's different things after a while. Show you that. I like cheese. Can you tell? Now if you fold it back on itself like that, and then you seal it, lay your hand on it like that and finish pulling it, and you make sure you see all the air is pushed out of it. Ain't no air in there for it to go to pot with. All right, now I'm going to get some chicken here. Now these are chicken nuggets. I use 5 on each one of them. All right. I always cook on a paper plate. That paper plate's going to be under whatever I'm doing, in case something happens to this melts, it'll go in the pan. I mean, in the paper plate. And then I put another one over the top of it in case it pops or something. And I always offset. It instead of, like, here's the rotisserie doolally, and I set it over here on this side. That way it gets better coverage. Put that in there for 3 minutes. I didn't hit the wrong button. 3. Get that started, and I'll pause that. About 12 seconds left. I've dumped me out some toothpicks. Okay, now it's still cooking. It's still cooking, so you gotta set it there and let it alone for a minute. My mother was in on the original writing of the first microwave cookbook when Radar Range started it. Amana Radar Range. They had hired my aunt because she was a good cook, and she said that she needed some help, and would they hire my mother too, because they teamed together pretty good. So my mother and my aunt together wrote the first procedural microwave cookbook and procedures to cook. So I got in on a lot of that. And if y'all wonder what this bag is over here, I keep a gallon size Ziploc bag all the time. When I use one and finish using what's in it, instead of throwing it away, I just roll it up, with all the air out of it, and seal it. And then when I need a compost bag, I use, this is all compost. And if you seal it up, you don't have bug problems. All right, let's get this show on the road here. You don't want to hold these suckers long because they're still plumb full of hot. I just roll them up like that right there, and it's probably a lot different than the way wraps are supposed to be wrapped up. That's the way I do it. Nobody's ever said nothing to me. It works. Keeps all the stuff together because you're fixing to eat it anyway. Your belly's not going to know what it looked like to start with. And then that paper plate that you used to cover the bowl with, you got it ready. Put that in there. 1, 2, 3. Let her eat for about a minute and 23 seconds, which is plenty enough. And while that's doing that, show you something right here too. These little pieces here, you just can't get hold of them, especially if you've had carpal tunnel surgery like I have. There ain't no picking that up. But you can tap your tongue with your finger and pick that thing up just so easy, and then take it like that and put it in the garbage can. Alright, now here's something that I learned when I was in the cooking industry, in the kitchens. You get all your stuff up there right out to the edge, pull this over, let it hang, put your arm down there under it, and come out there like that. Every bit of it goes in here. Nothing's on there. Cute little trick. And the goodies are done. Drag that sucker out. Put that back in there. Now don't that look good? Kind of push it back up in there and that stuff. Alright, y'all like and subscribe. Hit the bell, make comments. And let me get the... I was going to clear it out. Let me see if I've got any more chicken in here. No, I don't. Alright. I was going to show you what it was, but they're chicken nuggets. And I think it's State Street Chicken is the name of the company. But anyway, y'all come back and see me. I appreciate you watching. This General, I'm out.